The number of people strapping on a helmet and jumping on a bike is booming. The fastest growing segment are e-bikes.
Ready, go!
John Shelfhout has watched the market grow from its infancy. He first started importing e-bikes in 2008, mostly for caravanners, tired of unhitching a four-wheel drive.
We were buying half a container every 6 months of bikes. That was 14 years ago. Nowadays it's a container a month almost, and very soon it'll probably be 2 containers a month.
5 years ago, 9,000 electric bikes were sold in Australia. That number has roughly doubled every year since. With the help of COVID, 50,000 sold last financial year, and it's predicted up to 85,000 were sold in the year to July. But the popularity of e-bikes has highlighted a riskier trend, the illegal modification of bikes. Under Australian regulations, an e-bike motor can't exceed 250 watts or assist the rider over 25 kilometres an hour. While e-bikes make up 1/3 of John Cowper's bike mechanics business, he regularly refuses to service bikes because they're overpowered or unsafe.
So just buying them online, fitting them to their bike, speed limited chips come in, they take the speed limiter off and they're hitting easily over 70k an hour.
Mr Cowper believes there needs to be better regulation of imports and education for e-bike riders.
I mean, it sounds like a bit of fun, but at the end of the day, someone can get really hurt, and that's the last thing you want. No one wants to hurt anyone else.
Peter Burke, who heads up one of the industry's peak bodies, says Australia's regulations need to be updated, claiming they're currently among the most restrictive in the world.
We would like to see regulations more in line with America, where we have an increase in speed, because we believe that would lessen the number of people wanting to tune their bikes or deregulate them.
Mr Burke says changing the maximum speed limit to 32 kilometres an hour would also encourage more people to commute on a bike.
For us as an industry, is that this now makes it an illegal motorbike, and people can and will be charged.
Many retailers support the push.
The extra power and slightly extra speed would be great. What we want most of all is to stop the illegal bikes.
Bicycle Industries Australia is currently lobbying federal and state governments to update e-bike regulations. WA Police were unable to provide data on the number of e-bike riders that have been issued with infringements for riding illegally modified bikes. Alicia Kennedy, ABC News.